Pure junior forward Anthony Walker here. If you have questions for Ant, please use the hand raise function. Wait to be called on. We'll start off with Michelle Kaufman from the Miami Herald. Michelle.
Hey, Ant. Thanks for meeting with us. I have two questions, if you don't mind. One is just how important and how big was that win over FSU? Even though the Seminoles are struggling this year, Miami had a long losing streak against them, and to go up there and beat them so soundly, what did that do for your team morale? And then my second question is about Wuga. We're going to be talking to him. How do you see his role and how it's evolved this year on this team? The other night in particular, Coach L was just saying he had a really good, very complete all-around game. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, going in, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, going into FSU, it's a great experience because it's a rivalry that all of our alumni take very seriously and all the new guys take very seriously, and especially me. Being here the last couple of years, I've played against them a fair amount of times. We haven't actually been successful. Florida State is one of the teams that I have never beat until the last game since I've been in college, because they have such a great coaching staff, such a great scheme, and they play very hard. So getting the win for me, I know for the returning guys was something very special, and especially for Coach. Coach, when he first came in, he was pretty successful back and forth with the rivalry, but lately he hasn't been having that much success. So he was very adamant on getting one on the board. So it was just a great all-around win for everyone. And yeah, Wooga just looked very comfortable during the FSU game. He looked very aggressive. He looked like himself. I know he started playing basketball at a young age, and I still commend him for that because he plays at a very high level and with a lot of energy and with a lot of joy. So just his role is just to be himself, to be the joyful, silly Wooga we all know. So yeah, just for him to keep his confidence up and for him to play with just meaning is good to see.
Go to Bo Healy from the South Dade News Leader. Bo.
Hey, Amp, how's my guy?
Good. How are you, my guy?
Good, good. Hey, you've had a great road trip so far. You know, you had the best plus minus against Duke with a +10. And against Florida State, you didn't get as many minutes, but you broke out that baby jump hook. You think you're going to be bringing that up to Pittsburgh and back to Coral Gables?
Of course. I'm trying to bring everything up to Pittsburgh. Anything I could possibly do to help the team win.
All right, you're the man.
You're the man.
Go to Cal Friedman from WVU Cap.
Hey, Anthony. A couple of availabilities ago, Bill Courtney talked to us about how positive your attitude has been and how helpful it's been for some of the underclassmen. So I was kind of curious, what's your relationship like with some of the freshmen on this year's team?
Oh, we have one of the closest relationships I think I've had since I've been here. I mean, one of the guys, Chris Watson, is from an area very close to home. And the other guys I just get along well with very well. We all men together. So just me trying to be here to help them have their freshman year as smooth as possible, as comfortable as possible. It's the least I can do. I was lucky enough to have great seniors when I was a freshman to help me do the same thing. So it was only right that I carry on the tradition and make sure that this road can be as smooth as possible for them guys.
Go to Zuby Charles from Kane Sport.
And just want to get your thoughts on Pittsburgh and kind of what type of threat do they pose to you guys?
Pittsburgh is a great team. They're very well coached. They have a lot of talent on their team. So, like all ACC games, this is going to be a tough one, especially on the road. All ACC teams are talented and they all have a scheme and their own way of playing. So we're just excited to go into hostile territory and handle business like any other day.
Any more questions for Anthony? All right, Ant, thanks for your time.
Thank you all. Have a great day.